Sure. Are you prepared to become the person you were destined to be? Then lean in, because what I'm about to share with you will revolutionize your world. You were born to win. You were created for a purpose. But winning, succeeding, fulfilling that purpose, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice. Your choice. Every single day. Now imagine waking up tomorrow morning with a fire in your belly, a crystal clear vision in your mind, and an unwavering determination in your heart. Imagine living each day with such intensity, such focus that success becomes not just a possibility, but an inevitability. That's what these 7 daily habits will do for you. They will rewire your mind, realign your actions, and redefine your future. Habit 1, rise with the sun. The first habit of unstoppable success is to rise with the sun. Now, I'm not talking about casually rolling out of bed when the rooster crows. I'm talking about purposefully, intentionally greeting each day with enthusiasm and gratitude. You see, the most successful people in the world understand that the battle for success is won or lost in the first hour of the day. That first hour sets the tone, the rhythm, the energy for everything that follows. So, what does this look like in practice? It means setting your alarm clock for 5 a.m. or even 4 a.m. It means jumping out of bed at the moment that alarm sounds, not hitting the snooze button. It means immediately engaging in activities that energize your body, stimulate your mind, and nourish your spirit. Maybe for you, that's exercise. Maybe it's meditation. Maybe it's reading inspirational literature. Whatever it is, do it with passion. Do it with purpose. Do it with the knowledge that you're laying the foundation for an extraordinary day. Now, I can hear some of you thinking, but I'm not a morning person. Let me tell you something. Being a morning person is not a personality trait. It's a habit, and habits can be formed, broken, and reformed. When you consistently rise early, you're making a powerful statement to yourself and to the universe. You're saying, I'm in control of my life. I choose success. I choose excellence. Remember, the way you start your day is a microcosm of how you live your life. So start it with intention, with energy, with a burning desire to make the most of every single moment. Habit 2, set daily goals. The second habit of unstoppable success is to set daily goals. Now, I'm not talking about vague wishes or general intentions. I'm talking about specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. SMART. Goals. You see, success doesn't just happen. It's the result of a series of deliberate actions taken consistently over time. And those actions are guided by clear, well-defined goals. Every morning, after you've energized your body and mind, take a few minutes to write down your goals for the day. What do you want to accomplish? What steps will you take towards your larger objectives? What value will you add to the world today? Be specific. Don't just write work on my project. Write complete the first draft of chapter 3 by 2 p.m. Don't just say exercise. Say run 5 kilometers in under 30 minutes. Why is this so important? Because clarity breeds results. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, you're much more likely to hit the target. When your goals are clear, your actions become focused, your energy becomes concentrated, and your results become magnified. But here's the key. Don't just write these goals down and forget about them. Review them throughout the day. Let them guide your decisions, your actions, your responses to challenges and opportunities. And at the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect. Did you achieve your goals? If so, celebrate your success. If not, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself why. What obstacles did you face? What could you have done differently? Use these insights to set even better goals for tomorrow. Remember, success is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about consistently moving in the right direction, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. So set those daily goals. Make them challenging but achievable. Make them specific and measurable. And then go out and crush them. Because when you win the day, you win your life. Habit 3, continuous learning. The third habit of unstoppable success is continuous learning. In a world that's constantly changing, constantly evolving, the only way to stay ahead is to keep growing, keep expanding your knowledge, keep sharpening your skills. You see, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And on that journey, you'll face new challenges, new opportunities, new paradigms. The only way to navigate this ever-changing landscape is to be a lifelong learner. Now, I'm not just talking about formal education, although that certainly has its place. I'm talking about adopting a mindset of curiosity, of wonder, of continuous improvement. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, engage in meaningful conversations, seek out mentors. Learn from your successes and your failures. Be a student of life. Make it a habit to learn something new every single day. It doesn't have to be earth-shattering. It doesn't have to be complex. But it should stretch your mind, challenge your assumptions, and expand your perspective. Maybe you learn a new word. Or maybe you discover a new fact about history. Maybe you gain a new insight into human behavior. Whatever it is, approach it with enthusiasm and gratitude. You see, knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is superpower. When you consistently learn and apply new information, new skills, new perspectives, you become unstoppable. You become adaptable. You become innovative. You become a leader in your field. And the beautiful thing about continuous learning, it compounds over time. Just like compound interest in finance, compound knowledge in life leads to exponential growth. Imagine if you learn just one new thing every day. That's 365 new pieces of knowledge in a year. Over a decade, that's 3,650 new ideas, facts, skills, or insights. Can you see how that would transform your life? Can you see how that would catapult you towards success? So make learning a daily habit. Set aside time each day to feed your mind. Be intentional about it. Be consistent with it. And watch as your world expands, as your capabilities grow, as your success accelerates. Remember, the most dangerous phrase in any language is, I already know that. Stay humble. Stay curious. Stay hungry for knowledge. Because in the realm of success, the learners inherit the earth. Habit 4, take massive action. The fourth habit of unstoppable success is to take massive action. Knowledge without action is like a car without fuel. It might look impressive, but it's not going anywhere. You see, success loves speed. It's attracted to momentum. It gravitates towards those who are in motion, who are making things happen, who are actively pursuing their goals and dreams. Now, when I say massive action, I'm not talking about being busy for the sake of being busy. I'm talking about focused, intentional, purposeful action that moves you closer to your goals. It means doing more than what's expected. It means going the extra mile. It means pushing past your comfort zone and doing the things that others aren't willing to do. If you want to start a business, don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Start writing your business plan today. Start researching your market today. Start reaching out to potential customers today. If you want to improve your health, don't just buy a gym membership. Show up at the gym every single day. Push yourself in every workout. Overhaul your diet. If you want to advance in your career, don't just do your job. Exceed expectations. Take on additional responsibilities. Solve problems before they're even noticed. Be the go-to person in your organization. You see, success is not about doing one big thing right. It's about doing many small things right consistently over time. It's about taking action, learning from the results, adjusting your approach, and taking more action. And here's the key. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't wait for fear to subside. Take action now with whatever resources you have, wherever you are. Remember, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You just need to take that first step, and then the next, and then the next, Before you know it, you'll be halfway up the staircase looking back and marveling at how far you've come. So make it a habit to take massive action every single day. Do something, anything that moves you closer to your goals, even if it's just a small step, even if you're afraid, even if you're not sure. Because here's the truth, the path to success is often unclear, but it reveals itself to those who are in motion. It unfolds before those who are taking action. So don't just dream about success. Don't just plan for success. Take massive action towards success every single. Habit 5, practice gratitude. The 5th habit of unstoppable success is to practice gratitude. Now you might be thinking, what does gratitude have to do with success? Let me tell you, it has everything to do with success. You see, gratitude is not just a feeling. It's not just saying thank you when someone holds the door open for you. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your mindset, your actions, and ultimately your results. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. You move from a mindset of scarcity to a mindset of abundance. And that shift is crucial for success. Because the success begins in the mind. It starts with how you perceive yourself and the world around you. When you're grateful, you see opportunities where others see obstacles. You see lessons where others see failures. You see blessings where others see burdens. So how do you make gratitude a daily habit? Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Every morning or evening, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Maybe you're grateful for a warm cup of coffee. Maybe you're grateful for a kind word from a colleague. Maybe you're grateful for the challenges that are helping you grow. But don't just write them down. Really feel the gratitude. Let it fill your heart. Let it bring a smile to your face. Let it energize your spirit. And then take it a step further. Express your gratitude to others. Tell your loved ones how much you appreciate them. Thank your coworkers for their contributions. Acknowledge the people who serve you in restaurants, stores, and other places. You see, when you express gratitude, you not only uplift others, but you also reinforce the habit in yourself. You create a positive feedback loop that amplifies the power of gratitude in your life. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what if I don't feel grateful? What if things are really tough right now? Let me tell you something. Gratitude is not about ignoring the difficulties in your life. It's about finding the good even in the midst of challenges. In fact, it's during the toughest times that gratitude becomes most powerful. Because when you can find things to be grateful for even when life is hard, you demonstrate true mental and emotional strength. You prove to yourself that you can find light even in the darkest situations. And that, my friends, is a superpower. That's the kind of resilience that leads to unstoppable success. It's about becoming the kind of person who achieves goals. And a grateful person is a successful person. Habit 6, prioritize self-care. The 6th habit of unstoppable success is to prioritize self-care. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, self-care, that sounds soft, that sounds indulgent. I don't have time for that. I need to be grinding, hustling, working 24/7 if I want to succeed. That kind of thinking is not just wrong, it's dangerous. It's a fast track to burnout, not success. You see, true success, lasting success, is not about working yourself to the bone. It's about working smart. It's about being at your best so you can give your best. And to be at your best, you need to take care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's an investment in your most valuable asset, yourself. So what does self-care look like? It starts with the basics, getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, staying hydrated, and exercising regularly. These are non-negotiables. They're the foundation of your physical and mental well. That self-care goes beyond that. It's about setting boundaries. It's about saying no to things that drain you so you can say yes to things that energize you. It's about taking time for activities that bring you joy, that recharge your batteries, that feed your soul. Maybe for you, that's reading a good book. Maybe it's spending time in nature. Maybe it's practicing a hobby. Maybe it's meditating or praying. Whatever it is, make it a priority. Schedule it into your day just like you would an important meeting. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I don't have time for all that. Let me challenge that thought. You don't have time not to take care of yourself. Because if you burn out, if you break down, if you lose your health or your peace of mind, everything else becomes irrelevant. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't give what you don't have. By taking care of yourself, you're not just benefiting yourself. You're benefiting everyone around you. You're showing up as the best version of yourself for your family, your friends, your colleagues, your clients. And when we prioritize self-care, you become more productive, not less. You become more creative, not less. You become more resilient, not less. Because you're operating from a place of strength, not depletion. So make self-care a daily habit. Start small if you need to. Maybe it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing in the morning. Maybe it's a short walk during your lunch break. Maybe it's turning off your phone an hour before bed. Whatever it is, be consistent with it. Treat it as seriously as you would any other important commitment. Because it is important. It's crucial. It's the foundation of your success. Remember, success is not about sacrificing yourself. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And that requires taking care of yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Habit 7. Cultivate positive relationships. The seventh and final habit of unstoppable success is to cultivate positive relationships. Now pay close attention, because this might be the most important habit of all. You see, success is not a solo journey. It's not about being a lone wolf. It's about being part of a pack. A pack that supports you, challenges you, inspires you, and propels you towards your goals. The truth is, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Their habits, their attitudes, their level of success, it all rubs off on you. So if you want to be successful, you need to surround yourself with successful people. Now, I'm not saying you should abandon your old friends or family members who might not be as ambitious as you. But I'm saying you need to be intentional about cultivating relationships that align with your goals and values. Seek out mentors who have achieved what you want to achieve. Join mastermind groups of like-minded individuals who are on a similar journey. Attend networking events where you can connect with people who inspire and challenge you. But it's not just about surrounding yourself with successful people. It's about being a positive force in your relationships. It's about adding value to others. It's about lifting others as you climb. Be the kind of person others want to be around. Be supportive. Be encouraging. Be authentic. Share your knowledge. Celebrate other successes. Offer. And here's the beautiful thing. When you focus on adding value to others, you naturally attract valuable relationships into your life. Now, cultivating positive relationships also means having the courage to distance yourself from toxic relationships. You know the ones I'm talking about. The people who constantly criticize you, who drain your energy, who pull you down instead of lifting you up. Remember, you don't have to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. It's okay to distance yourself from relationships that no longer serve you or align with your goals. This doesn't mean cutting people off abruptly or being unkind. It means setting healthy boundaries. It means limiting your time and energy investment in relationships that don't contribute positively to your life and growth. Instead, focus on nurturing the relationships that uplift you, challenge you, and support your journey towards success. These are the relationships that will form your personal board of directors, the trusted advisors who will guide you, encourage you, and hold you accountable. Remember, no one succeeds in isolation. Behind every great achievement is a network of supportive relationships. So make it a daily habit to invest in these relationships. Reach out to a mentor for advice. Share your progress with an accountability partner. Offer help to someone in your network. By cultivating positive relationships, you're not just building a support system. You're creating a powerful ecosystem of success that will propel you towards your goals and dreams. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on these 7 habits we've discussed. Rise with the sun. Set daily goals, continuous learning, take massive action, practice gratitude, prioritize self-care, cultivate positive relationships. These habits, when practiced consistently, day in and day out, will transform your life. They will reshape your mindset, realign your actions, and redefine your results. But here's the thing, knowing these habits is not enough. Understanding them is not enough. Even agreeing with them is not enough. You must apply them. Success is not something you pursue. It's something you attract by the person you become. And you become that person through your daily habits. So I challenge you to do these words and nod in agreement, take action. Start implementing these habits in your life. Start today. Start. Perhaps you're thinking, but where do I begin? It seems overwhelming to change so many things at once. Let me give you a piece of advice. Start small. Pick one habit. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's setting daily. Maybe it's expressing gratitude. Whatever it is, start there. Focus on that one habit for the next 21 days. They say it takes 21 days to form a new habit. So give it 21 days of consistent effort. Make it non-negotiable. Do it even when you don't feel like it. After 21 days, that habit will start to become second nature. It will start to feel natural, even automatic. That's when you know you're ready to add another habit. Gradually, over time, you'll incorporate all 7 habits into your daily routine. And when you do, watch how your life transforms. Watch how your results skyrocket. Watch how success becomes not just a possibility, but an inevitability. But remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a process of continual growth and improvement. Even when you achieve your goals, set new ones. Even when you reach the top of one mountain, look for a higher peak to climb. That's the mindset of unstoppable success. It's not about reaching a certain point and then coasting. It's about continual progress, continual improvement, continual growth. You see, life is too short to play small. It's too precious to live with regrets, to wonder what if. You were born with incredible potential. You were created for a purpose. Don't let that potential go to waste. Don't let that purpose go unfulfilled. You have greatness within you. These 7 habits are the key to unlocking that greatness. They're the tools to help you become the best version of yourself, to achieve things you never thought possible, to make an impact that extends far beyond your own life. So embrace these habits. Live them. Breathe them. Let them become part of who you are. Let them guide your decisions, your actions, your responses to challenges and opportunities. And as you do, remember, the success is not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. It's about the lives you touch, the difference you make, the legacy you leave. So go forth with confidence. Go forth with determination. Go forth with the knowledge that you have within you, everything you need to succeed. These 7 habits are your roadmap. Your dreams are your destination. The journey of unstoppable success begins with a single step. Take that step today. Take it now. Your future self will thank you for it. And remember, success is not an accident. It's a choice, your choice. Make that choice today, tomorrow, and every day after that. Choose to rise early. Choose to set goals. Choose to learn continuously. Choose to take massive action. Choose gratitude. Choose self-care. Choose positive relationships and choose success. Choose greatness. Choose to be unstoppable. I think the world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. It's waiting for you to unleash your full potential. It's waiting for you to make your unique contribution. Don't keep the world waiting. Don't keep yourself waiting. The time is now. You have everything you need within you. These 7 habits are the key to unlocking it all. Use them. Let them transform you from the inside. And as you embark on this journey of unstoppable success, remember that every great achievement began as a single thought, a single decision, a single action. Your journey begins now with the decision to embrace these habits, to commit to your growth, to dedicate yourself to excellence. The road ahead may not always be easy. There will be challenges. There will be setbacks. There will be moments of doubt. But with these habits as your foundation, you'll have the resilience to overcome any obstacle, the strength to push through any barrier, the wisdom to learn from every experience. Success is not about avoiding failures. It's about using those failures as stepping stones. It's about falling 7 times and getting up 8. These habits will give you the mental toughness, the emotional resilience, and the unwavering determination to keep going no matter what. As you integrate these habits into your life, you'll start to notice changes. Small changes at first, perhaps. Maybe you'll have more energy in the mornings. Maybe you'll feel more focused and productive during the day. Maybe you'll find yourself handling stress better. Over time, these small changes will compound. They'll snowball into bigger changes. You'll start achieving goals you once thought were out of reach. You'll start seeing opportunities where you once saw only obstacles. You'll start inspiring others with your growth and success. And that's when you realize the true power of these habits. They're not just about personal success. They're about becoming a force for good in the world. They're about lifting others as you rise. They're about making a positive impact that extends far beyond your own life. Because true success, lasting success, meaningful success, it's not just about accumulating wealth or achieving fame. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and using that version to make the world a better place. So as you embrace these habits, as you embark on this journey of unstoppable success, keep that bigger picture in mind. Yes, set ambitious goals for yourself. Yes, strive for personal excellence. But also ask yourself, how can I use my success to serve others? How can I use my growth to contribute to something greater than myself? That's the ultimate aim of these habits. That's the ultimate purpose of success. To grow, to achieve, to succeed. Not just for yourself, but for the positive impact you can have on the world. So go forth with purpose. Go forth with passion. Go forth with the knowledge that you have within you, the power to achieve greatness, to make a difference, to leave a lasting legacy. These 7 habits are your tools. Your potential is your raw material. Your vision is your blueprint. Now it's time to build. It's time to create. It's time to become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your journey to unstoppable success begins now with the decision to embrace these habits, to commit to your growth, to dedicate yourself to excellence. Take that step. Make that decision. Embrace these habits and watch as your life transforms, as your success accelerates, as your impact expands. Remember, you were born to win. You were created for a purpose. These habits are the key to fulfilling that purpose, to achieving that win, to becoming truly unstoppable. Adamwood is waiting for you. Your future is calling. Answer that call. Step into your greatness. Become unstoppable. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it with both hands and don't let go. Embrace these habits, embody these principles, and let them guide you to the success you've always dreamed of. The journey of unstoppable success begins now. Are you ready? Then let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's become unstoppable.